Hey everyone, it's Tuesday, which means I am Rosie, and this is Seven Awesome Lesbians Tuesday version. This week I think is gonna be a fun week. Basically, the girls were like, Rosie, it's your turn to pick the topic for the week, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I thought, I was like, oh goodness, okay. And then I thought, and I was like, wouldn't it be fun to share the first time we liked a girl or like our first girl crush or something like that? And I think it is fun. It's going to be a fun week. It's going to be an awkward week. Definitely. This is going to be an awkward video. But I'm excited if you guys are. Before I start the actual video, I just wanted to say one thing. We're holding auditions for the substitute spot. And the one thing that I wanted to say was that don't be nervous. Just talk to us like you're talking to your best friend. And we'll see that, and that'll come through, and we'll be like, wow, they're an awesome person. We want them on our channel. And don't be nervous about auditioning either if you haven't already. Um, I think that's easy to say, harder to do. When I auditioned, I was like, oh God. I probably did it about 7 times. I started and stopped the video, I mean, I understand. But really, try not to be nervous. Just try and talk. I don't know. I feel like I have a, you know, we have support in each other, so it's not a big deal. Okay, that was a little side note. Now to the video. This week. Okay, I already told you guys the moment that I realized I am a lesbian, so I'm not gonna say that. But I guess will say the first time I ever knew I liked a girl. Um, I started at, okay, I lived the first 14 years of my life completely straight. Not an inkling that I liked a woman, nothing like that. I was the girl with the boyfriends. And more boys. And more boys. And because of that, my mom sent me to the all-girls Catholic school because she was like, Rosie, you're not going to have any distractions here and you're focus on your studies away from the boys. Sorry, Mom. Yeah, I get there. And I came from a kind of conservative school. I'm from the Seventh-day Adventist Church, which is pretty conservative. I mean, dancing is prohibited in this religion. So that's what I was used to. I wasn't used to touching anyone. I wasn't used to being open or anything like that. And of course, I wasn't used to homosexuality. I'd never met a homosexual. I mean, I had, but I didn't know they were homosexual. And I was against it. I was a homophobe, which is, ironic. But I started at this all-girls Catholic school, and instantly I met this girl. And looking back, there were so many signs, obviously, but at the time, we just hit it off right away. And she became my best friend. We would talk on the phone hours and hours and hours, and she would spend every single weekend at my house. So things, we started getting closer, and then we started cuddling. And I wasn't used to cuddling with anyone besides my boyfriends. So it was kind of weird. And, I would just always ask her, are you sure that everybody does this? And she's like, yeah, people, you're just from a very conservative background, so you're not used to it. I was like, okay. Yeah. So then we started doing this thing. Laughing. It's funny because we called it a homo hand thing. We would just like play with each other's hand, and it was like holding hands, but no, it was not holding hands because we were not lesbians and we weren't going to do anything that was homosexual. So we were cuddling and holding hands. Um, and then we would sing songs to each other's, like one of our songs was "Hello Goodbye is Here in Your Arms," and then we would sing, but we'd be like, our lips can't touch, and we'd like. So finally, it just all escalated. I'd been like kissing her like on the cheek. I was like, what the heck? I'm so attracted to this girl. Why? And then I just got all freaked out. But anyway, this one night, we were in bed. Nothing sketchy, nothing sketchy. And we kissed. and I freaked out. You know, I jumped out of bed. I was like, what the heck is going on? You know, I'm not a lesbian. Don't treat me like I'm a lesbian. You're not supposed to be kissing me. We are two girls. And then we settled down. And then I realized it was the best kiss I had had so far. And I was like, okay, that probably says something. And I guess that's when we started dating. We wouldn't call it dating because we didn't want to be considered lesbians. And for the first 8 months, we didn't even admit that we liked each other. We were just like, well, we like kissing each other. And then we were our name sexual. So she was Rosie sexual. She was straight with Rosie sexual. And that was it. And we did that for a long time, and I still wouldn't admit it. And then, I don't know why. I just guess I stopped caring. I was like, okay, I might like girls a little bit, but I am not a lesbian. And I don't really like girls. Then I started dating the second girl I dated, and I was like, yeah, I like girls. But I am bisexual. I am marrying a man. Nothing of the sort. And then that kiss happened that I told you guys about, and I was like, okay, shoot, I'm a lesbian. And then it was a process dealing with that from there. Looking back, I mean, many people, it kind of fascinates me. There's like two ends of the spectrum. There's the people that came out of their mother's uterus. I like women. They knew right away. And then there's people like me that had absolutely no idea. And it doesn't mean that people like me chose it. I had no idea. For me, it was like the first time that I got glasses. It's like when I looked at the trees, I didn't know that there was like veins on the leaves because I just didn't know. I just never put on glasses or anything like that. And then when I got my glasses, I saw it's the exact same thing. I just had no idea until I had actually kissed a girl. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how I knew that I liked women. It's a process, guys. Like, stick with it. I know it's hard at first. It was hard for me. Shoot, I hated myself for so long because I liked women. But after a while, you know, you just realize this is me, and this is gonna be me for the rest of my life. I'm gonna accept this, and that's where I am right now. And it's a great feeling. It feels great. I can look how I want. I can be who I am because I accepted this about myself. So, I've been Rosie. Thanks for watching. I can't wait to see you guys next Tuesday on 7 Awesome Lesbians. Don't be nervous about the auditions. I'm dancing for you guys. I'm dancing. Just listen to this song when you're auditioning. You'll feel great. Alright, see you guys later.